Good evening, I'm Penn, and my partner Teller would be here, except he's back in Vegas. We were actually in the middle of a lock escape trap, and I left him to his water tank. Don't worry, he'll be all right. I left him with the spare keys just in case he... Anyway, I am here on behalf of George Pallenbach Entertainment to pitch a new idea for a television show. Let's switch on over to our control. No Man's Land. Look at that handsome devil right there. I wonder who that could be. Now, with the idea that we had here, George surveyed 10 legitimately randomly sampled people and found that the general consensus of people did not like travel shows. So, first of all, let's talk a little bit about Bach Entertainment. They're seeking investors who are interested in educating and entertaining their people, their audience. And they want to do so through music world events and just generally educational programs, but with a little bit of something different. Now, in this particular case, they want to find some more investors for this project because it's still in its raw stages of development. So why do a travel show in the first place? Well, why not do a travel show? What would be better than taking me and my partner, blindfolding us, putting us in a van, and driving us out in the middle of nowhere? Well, I'm sure you can think of a few other people you'd rather do that too. But when we surveyed the people, they all said the same thing. Travel shows just suck. I mean, who in this room really watches travel shows anyway? Anyone? All right, well, now we know somebody in the room sucks. That's fine.
I love it. I think it's great.
No offense. Anyhow.
Sorry.
So then, a little bit of these testimonials. We interviewed Stephen Matroni. He says travel shows are just flat out boring. And this is a man who watches Food Network, for crying out loud. They have good eats and just bizarre foods that people travel all around the world. And actually, to tell you the truth, I find these kind of shows actually somewhat entertaining, especially when you consider some of the strange things that people eat. I only wish that I could handle half of that. Even Annie Myers, she loves these things, but she wants an entertaining angle. She wants something that actually reaches out and grips her. And Honor Haskin, who I've been told is a Turkish assassin, says that he wants something different as well. But he likes travel and music shows, but he also agrees that differentiation is everything. So, that is where George brought me in. We are going to be hosting this show, No Man's Land. And what they're going to do is bring us out to another country in the middle of nowhere, leave us behind, and we have to find out what is so special about that place. Now, of course, that's not going to be hard to do because every place has something special about it. And, of course, because I have such a charming personality, and so does my partner, who is hopefully still alive. I mean, heck, we'll even bring in models. Yeah, everybody likes models. No, I'll be honest with you. That's only if Showtime picks up the show. But we are actually going to pitch to Showtime because we actually did do a documentary with them back in 2006 called Bullshit. Well, yeah, you get the idea. This is an academic environment. I guess I have to be a little more discreet. But we already have a good reputation with Showtime for all of our specials. And we are also thinking about pitching to HBO, even though we know that they like to produce their own shows from what we've heard from our contacts with them. And even though they'd like to produce their own shows, we believe that we could actually present something that will entertain people and educate them about places that they've never seen before. Travel Channel is always an option, but of course we'll have to go without the ladies. So the summary is, if you need any more convincing that this show has $ written all over it, you really need to get your head examined. All right, now if you don't mind, I would like to return to my partner, who is hopefully still my partner. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, tell us more about the business you're trying to help.
Bach Entertainment